Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Manchester tutorial. In today's episode, we're going to be making our way up to the second floor once again, and we're going to be building a kid's bedroom, kind of playroom thing as well. So if we pop through this room on the left, so you come up the main staircase, you pop through this room on the left just here, and go around this corridor, go around into this room, which we'll get onto later. Come to this corridor. There's a much easier way of doing it. You could come up the stairs, come up this middle bit, go down here, and then take a left into the playroom and the, oh no, wrong way around, the bedroom with a lovely dog sat there and the playroom up here. So let's get started on this tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is just make sure you've got the doors set up in the right spots, with like a 1 block gap between them, and now we're just going to build a basically connecting wall between the two so that they separate each room into separate rooms instead of being connected as one massive room with 2 doors. Now here I was going to put like an interconnecting door in, but do not worry about that at the moment. We're going to have to take that out in a bit to make a little bit of extra furniture we're going to be building later on. So all you needed for that was just some stone bricks, and yeah, like I said, don't worry about the dark oak door there at the moment. It's all good. So the next thing we're going to grab is we're going to grab some bookshelves. Now I think these look amazing in Minecraft, like just the whole different colours mixed together with the wood looks brilliant. And you can put these anywhere. They literally just look good in a wizard's tower, in like bedrooms, in bathrooms, anywhere you want to put them. You can have a bookshelf wherever you want. So we're going to do like a weird shape around the window just there. I think I might change it up in a sec. Maybe if I... Also, I think... No, I think that's alright actually. Some flowers in there, that looks pretty cool. Flowers of your choice, guys. You don't have to do the same as me. It's absolutely fine. And now we're going to grab some oak wood stairs just like that to make a sofa. Like so, and then we're going to grab ourselves some more bookshelves, and we're going to put it in this corner over here. Now you can stack this up to the roof as well. It doesn't really matter how high or low you go with the bookshelves, as long as you can kind of see that it is a bookshelf, not just like a wooden block there chilling next to the sofa. So grab yourself some oak wood stairs once again, and some glass. What we're going to do for this is make a little fish tank sort of thing over here. So if you want to grab an item frame, at this point I couldn't actually find one, so they're actually in, of course, the paintings. One, which makes sense. And then you just want to grab yourself a fish of some sort. I'm going to go for a pufferfish because they're just amazing. And we're going to stick some slabs on top like so. You can make that upside down stairs as well, like, you know, normal stairs as well if you wanted to, but it's up to you. Now that looks pretty awesome, so we're just going to add a bookshelf all the way around to the roof and connecting up there. Now if you don't like it, you can always just break it up. I might break it up later, I'm not sure yet. So for this wall over here, this is where we kind of cut out the door, and we make ourselves a lovely looking TV across from the sofa here. So we need to grab ourselves some carpet as well in a second for covering up the sea lanterns at the bottom there, because we don't want them on show. At the end of the day, this is not supposed to be kind of a spotlighted room, so we wanted to make it look a little bit like it's a playroom, because that's basically what we're trying to be. So lovely orange and yellow carpet in there, looks pretty cool. So there we go, knocked out the door, black concrete once again, and we're going to make a TV over here. We made this very, very tall. This covers up 3 blocks of the thing, but we're actually going to make it the whole size of the sofa. So it's actually 4 by 3, this space over here. And you're probably thinking, well, it's just going to show up on the other side as well, but it is. Do not panic, we will sort that out in a sec. Now I think that looks better, to be fair. So a 2 by 3 instead, guys. 2 by 4, sorry. 2 by 4. Stone buttons on the side there, just make some lovely decoration, and then a painting to cover up this bit. We're just going to have to break that for a second. There you go, that looks pretty good actually. Even with the buttons showing, it still looks pretty cool. So that is perfect. That's for your TV, and this room is pretty much done. You can add some heads above the sofa up here if you wanted to. Maybe just add a little bit more decoration, maybe to symbolise some action figures or something like that, or even if you wanted to put some upside down stairs, almost said shelves, my bad, shelves above the sofa there to make it look like there's like plant pots kind of on the top there. Maybe the children of the house really enjoy planting planting flowers or something, I don't know, whatever you like, feel free to put above the sofa, but I'm just going to stick some heads up there to make it look like action figures. So that is now completed, and you can just put a little bit more detail above the doorway there. Maybe change this up now. Put that normal. Yeah, like I said earlier. That looks way better. Okay, into the actual bedroom. So, come over to this wall, and you stick your dark oak planks up the side of the wall here, and we're going to make a bunk bed. So, we're actually going to make this all the way along the wall, because we're going to make a little shelf, like a wardrobe sort of thing at the end, or even just a laddered area. I'm not decided just yet. So we're going to grab ourselves some dark oak steps, I think I'm looking for here. Planks, my bad, planks. And we're just going to layer it up like so. You could use stairs as well to make it look like a shelf, or even just a ladder, but that looks pretty nice because it's basically a shelf and a ladder. Now we just need to make up the blocks for the actual beds now, so if we stick that there, and then we put our slabs underneath that bed at the top there, that'll look really cool. There you go, so it's not just suspended in midair, it's actually being held up by something. And then ladders on both of these. I was going to put it on all three, but I decided against it. It didn't look very good. So change those slabs up now for a bookshelf if you wanted to. Even just leave them as slabs if you want to. Either it's really up to you guys. And now just put some signs on there just to make it look a little bit more like the wood is not all in one place. It's kind of a bit riggedy, something like that. A little armchair in the corner over there, and now we've still got the TV shown on this side, which is really helpful. So what we can do is actually change up the TV in a minute. But for now, let's just change up the carpet. So actually put in your same carpet pattern as in the playroom, otherwise it will look a little bit weird. So you might want to have to change this up a little bit. We might change up that armchair in a sec, maybe to a pet bed. See how we feel. But like I said, guys, you do not have to copy me like all the way through in these tutorials. These are kind of just a reference for you guys. If you want to take some inspiration from it in builds and whatnot, feel free. This is basically what I'm doing these tutorials for. If you want to copy them the whole way through, absolutely fine. But if you want to just make your own thing based around what I've done, that is totally fine as well. So please feel free to do whatever you like with this build. All I will say, if you guys do your own tutorials based around these tutorials, then just, even if you just drop like a bit in the description about my channel, say, then feel free to use these in your vids. Okay, so we're just going to put a painting on there, basically the same painting, it doesn't really matter. They can be watching the same show in two rooms. It'd be so cool to have like a double telly. That would be amazing. Maybe I've just invented something, who knows. We'll see like an LG telly soon, or even a Bush telly coming out with that's two ways sometime. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, pet bed in this corner. See the stairs on the outskirts of the building for the windows, so you might want to just try to curve it around in such a way that it doesn't actually connect to the window, because it will look a little bit strange. Now just grab whatever pet you want. It could be a cat, could be a dog, could be a pig, who knows. Whatever pet you want. I'm going to go for a dog just to make it look ideal for this sort of pet bed I've made over here. And obviously we're going to need a bone to tame him up. And if we just grab ourselves a doggy, tame him up, and then sit him down and push him on the pet bed. And this dog was being a little bit of a funny dog. He wasn't really going where I wanted to go, so I had to be a little bit creative of how I got him there. So please bear with me whilst I there we go. Okay, he's a bit of a happy dog, and he instead of going on his own bed, he wanted to go on the kids' bed. So he lives there now. Never mind. And so for the last bit of our tutorial, we're just going to build some more action figures, maybe some collectible items on the wall with the item frames, and a totem of undying. But thanks a lot for watching this Wheelassassin video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely leave a like if you have, and subscribe for more if you're new around here. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. You take it easy.